Morning grade 4s, this is phase 2 or video 2 for your Maths for Wednesday. Okay, so they're going to show you examples, the three examples of three methods of how to subtract numbers. So the first method I also explained in the explanation above is breaking down numbers. Okay, so you're going to break it up into thousands, hundreds, tens and units. Take the thousands away from each other, take the hundreds away from each other, then the tens, then the ones, and then you add them all back together. Okay. Another method you can do is writing the numbers underneath one another, your vertical subtraction. Okay, so the bigger number always goes on top and the smaller number at the bottom. This one is quite straightforward, there's no carrying over. Okay, 2 take away 1 is 1, 3 take away 1 is 2, 4 take away 1 is 3, 5 take away 2 is 3. But remember, if the top number is smaller than the bottom number, you can't subtract the top number from the bottom one. Okay, you need to go and borrow. Or you can write the numbers underneath one another when you need to borrow values. Okay, yeah, they show it to you. So the top number is 4,653. It is bigger, so it will go on top. But if you look, when you start subtracting, you can't say 3 take away 7. 3 is smaller than 7. So you can't go and say 7 take away 3 is 4. Because then your answer is going to be incorrect. You need to go and borrow from the tens. So you'll cross out the 5 and make a 4 because there's 40 left. And the 10 that you borrowed, you write by the 3. So now it's 13 take away 7 gives you 6. 4 take away 3 is 1. 6 take away 5 is 1, and 4 take away 3 is 1. You do not have to write the numbers underneath one another when you add or subtract, but it does make it easier to remember where to subtract which number from. It also helps to avoid any confusion when you have to borrow numbers from other place values when subtracting or to carry over numbers when adding. So now you're going to do the same activity 41, but now you're going to complete number 1.1, 1.2, and 1.5. Okay, you're going to use one of the three methods that were in the examples to complete the following sums. So you can either break it down into thousands, hundreds, tens, and units, or do the vertical subtraction. Remember that if you do the vertical subtraction or even the breaking down method, you need to see if the 10 that you're subtracting from the other 10 or the units is not smaller, because then you need to borrow. Okay, don't forget to borrow if you need to. Okay, shout if you struggle with anything and teacher will send you another example. Okay, just go back. I've sent the printed worksheets, the printed pages in a PDF file. Go back and study the examples thoroughly. Revert back to the examples constantly because it will explain to you what to do. Okay, love you. Bye.